Hey guys, it's real! I guess we really finished that cool dungeon, and I did not expect the game to place me out here. Hey everyone, this is Hirotana Mai, 2011. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we kicked some ice in the Snow Peak ruins. And this episode, we have a few things to do before we continue with the plot. Yep, we're not leaving the snowy region just yet. Bit of an awkward thing. I did not expect to be placed out here so early, because the last time I saved the game, I saved it right as I left Snow Peak Manor, so I thought I was going to be placed outside of it. No, apparently it placed you right in front of the mountain, and while there is that Poe we have to get on that ledge that I talked about before, there's actually something we have to do at the top of this mountain that I was meaning to get to, actually. You may notice that Yeto in the distance over there is waiting with, if we can get closer, with Yetta. Yeah, she's fully recovered, and that's adorable that she was just bouncing around and everything. So, what do they have for us now that they're out here in the mountain? Long time since we meet, huh? Actually, it's only been about like 5 minutes for you and like a week for me. Why feeling better, huh? Nice weather for sleds. You try, huh? So, remember the sledding minigame we had to do when we had to be cool, be wild, and be groovy going down the mountain? Yeah, guess what? We gotta do it again. This time, we're actually doing it for a reward. So, the first race is against Yeto. So, we're gonna race him down to the home. Yeah, he lives in a nursing home, apparently. So, before, when we can have some leeway on just messing up because we were having a casual trip down, no, this time we actually legitimately have to try to beat him. The first race isn't really that bad, but, it does get a bit harder, and he will overtake you if you mess up too much. One thing I had to, see, like that, he's already ahead of me. Another thing too, don't hit him because he'll actually knock you off also, like that. Okay, so I might lose this race. If I do, I'll just cut till my successful attempt, but, again, like I said before in the Snow Peak ruins, I apologize if my voice sounds a bit weird. I'm still I'm over that cold, but I kind of strained my voice over the weekend. Yeah, I know, I'm not a very healthy person. I strained my voice over the weekend, so I have to be a bit careful with how I speak right now, so I'm sorry if, I missed a shortcut. Well, you don't have to worry about it right now anyway. And yeah, by the way, you may notice that thing over there, that ice thing I just broke. Yeah, they're dicks, and they place obstacles in your path now, so you do have to be careful about that as well. You can restart the race from the beginning if you fall off, but you will lose a heart from that, so do be careful, because even though it's a minigame, you do have to worry about taking damage. Also, if you're ever curious where you are on the race, that red dot represents Yeto, or Yetta, pretty much. A spoiler, and no! 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 No, 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 no. I have no words for that, and Link, what are you doing? Yeto wins. Why long face? Rematch anytime. Okay, fine, I'll cut till I get it. Jeez, I can't believe that. I thought I was gonna get that in one attempt. I'm sorry about that.
You are not sending me to the cooler.
Asshole. Asshole!
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Okay, even though I crashed and, well, I guess ice burned, I finally made it, so, You beat Yeto. You good, huh? Worthy sledder. You want a rematch? You go back to Top Mountain, huh? So, because both of them are waiting, over here, as I spoiled before, we actually do have to race Yeto over here, which, what did she have to say, actually? Here's best time of Link, 120, 420, no. You try B record, huh? It's good time. I love sled, huh? I race anytime. So yeah, we have to go race her next, but because they're looking right at us, then we can't warp back to the mountain, so I say this is a good time to go get the Poe, which The Poe is actually right up there, as we can actually see from the camera. However, sorry, had a cough there. I'm probably going to edit that out. As you can see, the snow is so deep, the moment that we try to... Medna! The moment that we try to go in the snow, we walk as if there's an iron boot. So, because apparently we're still in view of transforming, can I please... Come on! Fine, I'll just cut till I'm up in the mountain, because apparently you won't let me transform, and I have to walk all the way up there. Jeez, finally! Okay, never mind the cut. I just had to walk up to this mountain place. Essentially, when you're a wolf, you can walk in the snow with absolutely no problem.
Can you feel it coming? The icy cold of space. Ah!
Okay, now that we're finally on top of the mountain, let's go kill this Poke. No, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Let's finally go kill this Poe, please. Okay, now that we got him, let's just attack him, take out his soul. Thank you. Your soul is beautiful, just like Jesse McCartney. What are these dig spots, actually? What? Yellow rupee! What about here? Okay, just generic stuff. Anyway, now that we caught the pole, actually, okay, so how many do we have now? Oh, we have exactly 20. Okay, so when we go back to Castletown for plot, we actually have something to do. If you may remember, Giovanni told us that if we collect 20 post souls, come back and see him, because we might be able to lift the curse. So, before we do that, let's go race Yetta, shall we? So I will meet you back at the top of the mountain. I pressed the wrong button again!
Stay cool.
Okay, now that we're back on the top of the mountain, let's go speak to Yetta, shall we? You beat husband, huh? You good. You race me, huh? Good. Race the house, huh? So, here's the thing. Even though Yetto had a habit of pushing you down and everything, Yetta is no joke. Remember when I said you don't have to worry about missing the shortcut and everything? And by the way, if you listen to her sound clip, she sounds adorable. Yetta is a freaking Bill compared to Yetto. You will have to take shortcuts in order to quickly go through the stage, because if you are not fast through the stage, she is going to easily beat you. If I don't get this in one attempt, I'm sorry. Like I said before, normally I do Yetta in one attempt, but it usually takes me a little bit to beat Yetta. As you can see from the map, she's already catching up to me pretty quickly. So, over here, that shortcut that I keep forgetting to show off pretty much, I actually did show it off. No! Oh, shit! Okay, so as you can see there, she took the shortcut. We have to follow her through that shortcut, because if you take the normal way, there's no way you're beating her. So, I'm actually going to try to focus right here, because it's easy to fall off, and on top of that, too, like I said, because she takes the shortcut, pretty much, if you don't follow her completely all the way through, and by the way, she can't knock you down, so that's actually one good thing that comes out of this. If you don't take shortcuts, if you don't cut corners, and if you screw up even more than once, you're not winning this. But it looks like I might have done it. And... victory! Okay, why did I do the hard one in one try, but the easy one I messed up on? Link, you too good, huh? Overconfident, maybe. You slimmer than husband, huh? Maybe that your secret. You're aerodynamic. I love how her speech isn't like, you know, regular, like, human speech, but she knows big words like aerodynamic. You take this as a token of respect for his sled skills, huh? We get one more piece of heart for beating them. So, now that we have that, there's absolutely... And no tell us. I like she looks over him, too. You imagine he just looks over and is like, what did you say? Whoa, he's looking at us, too, with those big eyes of him. Okay, so I did not mean to speak to you. Anyway, I'm going to warp over to Castletown, so I will meet you guys over there, since we're actually... Oh, wait 1 minute. I forgot something. Now that we have the ball and chain, we can break ice, as I remembered something. So, there's actually 2 things we want to do before we go back to Castletown. We actually want to go back to the ice cavern near the top of the mountain, because there's something for us in those ice blocks. We're not going to go back to the blizzard section just yet. We will go back there when it's time to collect all the Poes, so don't worry. And there's something over in Northern Hyrule that I would like to get also. So, I will meet you guys back over here.
Alright, everyone. Chill.
Back over at this ice cave. As I said before, now that we have the ball and chain, we can actually break the ice over here. And did that key... Yeah, there he is. Let me just get rid of him and jump. Okay, thank God I didn't take damage from that. Kill you. He clipped through the wall. Did you see that? Okay, I want to get... Okay, I guess I'm not getting that heart. Up, fall to the ground. Thank you. Okay, so, over here, if I drop down again, there's these 2 ice blocks we couldn't do anything about. However, now that we can break them, guess who? It's a Poe. I was gonna say it's a bitch, but, I don't want to rip off MCS that much. And thank God I'm not missing anymore. Let's actually go take out his soul, and we have way more than just 20 now, but condolence, I guess. So, what's inside this other one? Because that one contained a lantern, so this one must logically contain another lantern. So, why don't we use our... Wrong button! Wrong button! Let's use our lantern and light these 2 torches, shall we? That probably killed my voice with that, too. Anyway, stop! Okay, it's been a while since I played the game. I'm sorry that I keep messing up the buttons like that. What's in here? A orange rupee. Not too shabby, if I might say so myself, but that's not exactly what we want. Now, I'm going to meet you over in Northern Hyrule next to the exit to Zora's Domain, so I will meet you guys there once again.
Hey, freeze. The heat is on.
And now that we're over here, remember a while back I said, oh, I better put on my Hylian shield now, because now that we're not in the snowy area anymore, we can lose our shield, and I don't want to lose the Ordon shield, because I love the Ordon shield. Anyway, we have a Lizafos to greet us. Hi. Ow! Okay. I'm just gonna take my... Or I can miss. Fine, I'll just put away my sword nicely, because I take solace out of your death. Anyway, you might remember I mentioned that there's a really, really tedious ice block puzzle that I may or may not said in Snow Peak Ruins. Snow Peak Ruins is the first time you see those types of, like, ice block pushing puzzles. There's... well, that's not the last time you're seeing it. Luckily, this area we're going to now is the last time you're actually going to see the ice block pushing puzzle. However, this one sucks. As soon as I can get over to it, at least. Like I said, I'm sorry if I still sound weird. Are those 2 Lizaf... Oh, no, it's a Lizaphone and Tektite. I was gonna say, like, wow, whoa! Okay, so... Kill you. And you probably heard me, so kill you. And put my sword away because I'm cool like that, and... Blue rupee! Anyway, go over here, get the yellow rupee. It doesn't get a giant, That's a golden butt. Really? Okay. I know I should be saving these for when we actually do the golden bug quest, but, come over here. I said okay, I'm just gonna sneak up and take my time. You could come back here, please. No, don't fly away. I need to collect you. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Land. Land. Okay. That's good. Just stay there. Just stay there. Why are you running away? Why are you running away? I need to... Come over here. You come over here. Come. Good. Pick up. Pick up. No, don't roll. Pick up! Thank you. Okay, we got the female stag beetle. Excuse me. I forget where to find its mate, but we'll be finding that later when we go on that montage. Anyway, remember what I said in Snow Peak Ruins when I said that you basically don't have to use bombs at this point? It'll break open rocks because now Ball and Chain does it for you. I said Ball and Chain does it for you. Yeah, there we go. I guess it's not like ice blocks where it can just break them in general. You have to actually go up and break it. So anyway, just in case you used a bomb to get through here, this is the worst ice block dungeon in the entire game. Here's why. 3 rooms of ice block pushing, and the puzzles are actually kind of obnoxious. So, instead of cutting away, I'm going to speed up me doing these until we get to the end of it. So, I will see you guys after I figure this out. Pray for my soul, please. Okay, now that we finally got that out of the way, and we don't have to worry about ice block pushing puzzles ever again. Now, let's open up this treasure chest and collect our reward. And our reward is another heart container because this contained a piece of heart. So, now that we have, I believe it's 14 heart containers, now let's head back to Classic Town. Jeez. I'll just meet you guys back at Castle Town, because apparently I can't speak.
Several bad puns later.
Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There's a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to...
Might as well read what those letters are. Agatha had a dream last night. Butterflies surrounded Agatha and lifted her up to the sky. She was waved by the people below in Castletown. She could see so many people, some waving back, some staring wide-eyed. Gee, I wonder why. Agatha flew in from a big circle above Hyrule Field, and butterflies formed a bed beneath her and said, "Let's play again." Let's play indeed. Soon, they faded away, and she woke up on her own bed. Oh, Agatha wants to fly so badly in the sky. Well, wait about 8 years for Hyrule Warriors and you get your wish. From Wife of Yeto. I feel bad. You pay me visited, not much help. I feel better now. Husband and I sled lots now. Very much fun. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to read this. Link, you join us. Okay, so we just got a letter about the minigame we just did. Well, I guess it's the game just letting you know you can do that at least. Wait, did I not oh, right, it's just the Malamar thing. Okay, so let's head inside Castletown, shall we? Because there's something we need to do before we go off to plot.
A few inches later.
Now that we're back in Castletown, a few things. I actually made a quick trip to Malamart because I was low on arrows, because, spoiler, we're going to need the arrows for the next dungeon we're going to. So, because of that, I also wanted to get some rupees, so I went and visited, I paid a visit to Agatha's house, and that's why my wallet's maxed out right now, which I'll put on screen my, the descriptions of the bugs that dropped off right now. Anyway, while we're here, I might as well do this. I passed over this guy so many times, I feel kind of bad about it. This guy essentially is, you know, a beggar for the faith of Hylia because people have stopped believing in the goddesses. Every time you talk to him, he's gonna ask if you could please, make a donation to, I guess, the church or something. So, normally you think this wouldn't do anything. However, you want to give him at least 1,000 rupees for a piece of heart. However, right now, I can't carry 1,000 rupees, so I'm going to quickly give him all my money, and I will meet you guys back when I'm basically broke as
Embrace the power of religion!
So, now that I have sacrificed all my money to the power of religion, let's continue with plot, shall we? We already know the gist. We talked to Talma and everything about what we have to do, so let's just do that, shall we? So, who's missing this time? How's that little Ilya doing, honey? I don't know, you tell me. I'm sure that Sean will find a way to get her memory back. That Ronaldo is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, if you got your own things to worry about, so just make sure you do what needs to doing right now, okay? Hey, honey, if you're up in the air about what's to go next, maybe you ought to talk to Russell. He's in Hyrule's southern wood right now, checking out the lay of the land. If you need detailed directions, take a peek at the map on the table. I almost went into Sunrise. You need detailed directions. Okay, so let's speak to Ashe now that we cleared the Snow Peak. Link, huh? The beast of Snow Peak hasn't appeared in Zora's domain since its last visit. In the end, the troubles of Hyrule and the events of Snow Peak were beyond even my imagination. Honestly, there's gotta be someone who knows what really happened. It was just a guy looking for food for his wife. Sorry to disappoint you, Ashe. Anyway, let's look at the map where we have to go. I wonder if the Sacred Grove that Russell mentioned is near this mark. Yeah, guess where we're going, guys. Well, it's a little self-explanatory what we need to do, so I will meet you guys there. I tried transforming into a wolf, in a public place, by the way. Sorry. Oh, silly me, I forgot something completely. We have to go talk to Giovanni about the pose. And on our way there, we're gonna scare the shit out of people by being a wolf in public. The best part about being a wolf in public, too, the guards come chase you, but they turn tail and run the moment that you turn around to see them. Anyway, let's go and speak to Giovanni in his house, shall we? So, what do you got for us, buddy? Oh, he's still fat. You did it! I can move again! This is all thanks to you, right? Oh, I have to thank you. Will this do? We got the Great Fairy's tears, but more importantly, you got a bottle! Yep, this is the fourth and last bottle of the game. It took 20 poses to get it, but sure as hell was worth it. Especially the thing that you get in this game. The Great Fairy's tears are essentially Grandma's soup from Wind Waker, but they're nerfed. It's the same effect pretty much, but you can only use it once, and you're invincible for a set amount of time. Though there is something funny about using it, which I'm not going to show off because I actually do want to save it till we do the Cave of Ordeals. If you remember the gold tunic that Link has in Super Smash Bros. Brawl and Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, yeah, that's where it comes from. Anyway, let's go see what else he needs, because he's still kind of fat in gold. Maybe he was just fat in general. That's kind of mean.